Hey, welcome to this day in wrestling history for May 17th. In 1963, Bruno Sammartino defeated the Nature Boy Buddy Rogers by submission in 48 seconds to win the WWF World Heavyweight title in Madison Square Garden in New York City. This was the first time the championship would change hands, and Sammartino would go on to reign as champion for 8 years. In 1986, in Hammond, Indiana, Playboy Buddy Rose and Doug Summers defeated Scott Hall and Kurt Hennig by countout to win the AWA World Tag Team Championship. Though it was later explained that for this match, the championship could change hands via countout, no specific reason was given why. 1986, also, as well, however, in Baltimore, Maryland, Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors, which was Hawk and Animal, defeated Baron von Raschig and the Koloffs, Ivan and Nikita, to win the NWA Six-Man Tag Team Championship. In 1992, the fourth and final WCW Wrestle War pay-per-view took place of the Jacksonville Coliseum in Jacksonville, Florida. In the main event War Games match, Sting and Squadron was represented by Sting himself, Barry Windham, Dustin Rhodes, Ricky Dragon Steamboat, and Nikita Koloff defeated the Dangerous Alliance, represented by Sterling Steve Austin, Ravishing Rick Rude, Arn Anderson, Bobby Eaton, and Larry Zbyszko. Also, the Steiner Brothers defeated Tatsumi Fujinami and Taiyuki Iizuka to become the one contenders for the IWGP Tag Team Championship. The Freebirds, represented by Jimmy Garvin and Michael Peters Hayes, defeated Terry Taylor and Greg Valentine to win the WCW United States Tag Team Championship. In 1993, on the live edition of WWF Monday Night Raw from the Manhattan Center in New York City, Marty Jannetty defeated Shawn Michaels to win the Intercontinental Championship in the main event. Jannetty was a surprise challenger for Michaels Intercontinental Championship. Also, one of the most memorable upsets in WWF at the time, when the announcement, Talent the Kid scored an upset pin on Razor Ramon. The Kid is Sean Waltman, who later became the 1-2-3 Kid, among other names, with the angle leading to Ramon's face turn. Also, Yokozuna defeated the Garden Giant Kamala. On the follow-up taped editions of Raw, Adam Bomb made his WWF debut. Mr. Perfect finally picked up the pinfall victory over Doink the Clown to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. This followed the two draws between the pair in previous qualifying matches. In 1995, in a WWF Action Zero taping at the Springfield Civic Center in Springfield, Massachusetts, Savio Vega makes his WWF in-ring debut with a win over Eli Blue. In 1997, The Undertaker defeated Mankind and retained the WWF Championship in a lumberjack match at a WWF house show in Madison Square Garden. In the main event, Legion of Doom, Hawk and Animal, defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin, they teamed with him, defeated the Hart Foundation members, Brian Pillman, Owen Hart, and the British Bulldog, singular, in a six-man tag match. Also in 1997, ECW had a live event at Flickinger Center in Buffalo, New York. Terry Funk defeated Raven, Stevie Richards, and the Sandman in an elimination match to retain the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. During the bout, Funk dropped a steel barrier onto Richards' back and neck, injuring him. It would be Stevie's last match in ECW. He announced his retirement from wrestling soon after. His retirement lasted less than 2 months. In July, Richards appeared on ECW Nitro, or WCW Nitro, I should say, confronting his former BFF and recent WCW signee, Raven. He officially signed with WCW in August, then will be released in October after he fails a physical. In 1998, in the main event of WCW Slamboree from Rochester Centurion in Rochester, Massachusetts, Sting and the Giant defeated the Outsiders, team of Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Also, Diamond Dallas Page defeated Maven in a Bowery death match, but the Hitman Hart picked up the disqualification win over the Macho Man Randy Savage. Roddy Piper was the special referee in that match. In addition, Eddie Guerrero pinned Ultimo Dragon. Goldberg defeated Perry Saturn to retain the United States Championship. Cyclope, Cyclope, I'm going to say Cyclope, but probably not how it's pronounced in Spanish, won a Cruiserweight Battle Royal after Humberto Guerrero jumped over the top rope, forfeiting the match to Cyclope. In reality, it wasn't Cyclope. It was a returning Dean Malenko. Malenko defeated Chris Jericho by submission for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. In 2003, Samoa Joe retained the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship against the Zebra Kid at Ring of Honor and FWA Frontiers of Honor at York Hall in London, England. AJ Styles pinned Johnny Storm, and Christopher Daniels defeated Jody Fleiss in the main event. In 2004, on WWE Raw from San Diego Sports Arena in San Diego, California, Kane won a 20-man Battle Royal and became the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at the upcoming Raw exclusive Bad Blood pay-per-view. Trish Stratus defeated his leader in the opening match, and Chris Benoit and Edge retained the World Tag Team title against Batista and the Intercontinental Champion Randy Orton in the main event. WWE had a SmackDown taping at the Tyson Event Center in Sioux City, Iowa. In the main event, John Cena defeated the Bashams, which were Danny and Doug Basham, in a handicap match. In 2009, Edge pinned Jeff Hardy to retain the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of WWE Judgment Day at the All-Star State Arena in Chicago, Illinois. Also on the card, John Cena defeated The Big Show. Randy Orton lost by disqualification to Batista, but remained the WWE Championship. Rey Mysterio pinned Chris Jericho to retain the Intercontinental Championship. And Christian defeated Zack Swagger to retain the ECW Championship. In 2010, Bret the Hitman Hart defeated The Miz for the United States Championship in a no-rules match on Monday Nitro, on Monday Night Raw, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Hart quickly vacated the title, and this would be the last championship he won in his career. In the main event, John Cena and Sheamus went to a draw. In 2011, at the TNA Impact Wrestling taping at the Impact Zone in Orlando, Florida, Eric Young defeated Gunner for the TNA Television Champ title. In 2012, NXT held its very first TV taping from the Full Sail University in Winter Park, Florida. The June 20th, June 27th, and July 4th episodes were all taped at these tapings. In 2014, Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling co-presented War of the Worlds from Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. Red Dragon, the team of Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, defeated the Young Bucks, which was a team of Mark and Nick Jackson, to win the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship. In the main event, AJ Styles defeated Kazuchika Okada and Michael Elgin in a three-way match to retain the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And 2015, in the main event of WWE Payback from the Royal Farms Arena in Baltimore, Maryland. Seth Rollins retained the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns in a four-way match. Early on the card, The New Day, represented by Big E and Kofi Kingston, defeated Cesaro and Tyson Kidd 2-1 in a best out of three falls match to retain the WWE Tag Team Championship. John Cena defeated Rusev in a quit match to retain the WWE United States Championship. WWE Monday Night Raw came from the Yuengling Center, serving as the Thunderdome in Tampa, Florida. Akira Tozawa defeated R-Truth for the 24/7 Championship. Damian Priest defeated John Morrison in a lumberjack match. In 2023, AEW Dynamite was at the Moody Center in Austin, Texas. Roderick Strong defeated Chris Jericho in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Notable birthdays: I.C. Jones in 1994, Cass Wheeler in 1987, Earl Hebner and Dave Hebner in 1949. I think Earl was a referee. Doug was his twin brother, and that's what worked in WWE for a while. And they're probably most famous for the Hulk Hogan Andre Giant fight on the main event on Friday night in 1988, where Hulk Hogan lost the title for the first time. He lost the title. Notable death: superstar Billy Graham in 2023, and Ted Gaspard in 2020. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day.